Well, friends, let's begin. This is exclusive with an exclusive coming in from our neighborhood in Nepal, and good for India. Nepal has in fact shot down any prospects of China-appointed Panchen Lama's visit to Kathmandu and to Lumbini. The possibility was that Panchen Lama would come to attend a function in Lumbini and later an event in Kathmandu. As per reports of the Kathmandu Post, Nepal's foreign ministry told the Chinese embassy the Lama would not be allowed due to Nepal's neutrality on religious matters. The foreign minister communicated via the Chinese embassy in Kathmandu that it cannot permit the China Communist Party-backed Panchen Lama to come to Nepal because Nepal does not allow even Dalai Lama to come to their country. The Post reported that as per security sources, there is information that the Panchen Lama was likely to visit Lumbini in disguise. And that's interesting because this development happened when Nepal Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli happened to be in Beijing, which means that the Chinese were trying to hoodwink Nepal, and Nepal put its foot down. All right, we have a guest joining us. All right, so now the interesting aspect of this is that Chinese were trying to hoodwink Nepal when their Prime Minister happened to be in Beijing. KP Sharma Oli was visiting in Beijing, and an impression was given that with Nepal, or with Oli making China his first port of call, he was sending across a message that he is not following the convention or tradition of a new Nepalese Prime Minister visiting India first, New Delhi first. But now with this development, it is clear that the Nepalese are not going to allow China to dictate terms. There was an attempt to get the Chinese-backed Panchen Lama surreptitiously into Nepal, and the Chinese putting paid to it, putting their foot down and clearly telling the Chinese side that they are not going to accept that because they maintain religious neutrality. One up for India. Moving on. Okay, moving on to the next breaking we are getting. Again, this is exclusive. The Ram Temple project of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Temple in Ayodhya has been awarded the Sword of Honour by the British Safety Council. Chairman of the Construction Committee, Nipin Mishra, made the announcement. Mr. Mishra said that this award was one of the highest recognitions in safety management and that the British Safety Council evaluates the safety processes, practices and on-site activities during its audits, and only those who receive a 5-star assessment were eligible for the Sword of Honour award. Now, this is essentially a comment on the meticulous planning that has gone into and the extreme precaution that's been taken in the construction of the Ram Temple, which is an all-stone structure and is planned to last maybe a millennium.